Warm welcome also from me. My name is Inken, German-based in beautiful Abu Dhabi, sending you lots of sunshine from here in these winter months. The Lightwarrior Collective is your space. It's your safe space of empowerment and self-care. And we really enjoy so much since years to inspire you to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, to explore the world of empowerment, meditation, mindfulness. And we are so grateful to be in co-creation with all of you beautiful lights. And yeah, every session is very powerful, is very unique and created only for you. And I like to invite you today to it's really one of my favorite topics, numerology. I feel it's very powerful and I use it for myself, for my life. And I feel very blessed that our dear court member, Mimi, she created this powerful session for all of you and will share her wisdom because like me, she's a big fan of it and is diving into it and has a lot of knowledge about it that she will share today with you. So get ready. I open my arms and heart for all of you for this beautiful co-creation with Mimi. We are excited and so ready to receive from you, my love. I hand it over to you and you explain further.
Thank you very much, Inken. I'm really grateful to be here. I love this community. This is my safe space. No matter what I'm doing with the rest of my life, this is the time I seek every single week since I meet you guys. So thank you very much for that. Well, today we are going to talk about numerology, but before we start doing that, I would like to say that I learned a lot about numerology from a friend of mine. Her name is Ana Dorotea from Numerana, and she is an amazing soul. Unfortunately, she is at the hospital, so she was supposed to be here today, but unfortunately, she has been at the hospital for the entire week. So please wish her her full recovery. I know many people working as light warriors are suffering because they are doing a lot of work. So it's a weird time, as I say. But let's take out the most of this session, and I hope that you enjoyed and have fun and learn something. For those who doesn't know me, actually have a weird background. I'm an accountant with a master degree in business administration, and I've been meditating with. I love learning, so I've been meditating with the people like Joe Dispenza for more than 6 years now. I've been learning about manifestation, numerology, quantum jumping with other authors, and well, I always say that information is power if you use it to help others. So this is my way of giving back what I've been giving to those who teach me in the past. So thank you for being here. I'm gonna share my screen to explain a little bit what we are going to do today. Please have a pen and something to write on because we're going to work on your specific number in order to be aligned, which is the topic of this month, right? Before we go on holidays. So let me see. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can. You can put it in Prezi mode. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Okay, so today we are going to have a small introduction to numerology to discover your personal numbers and align with your core energies. Well, this is an ancient science that reveals everything from your personality to the life to your life path or your soul's purpose. It has helped me definitely to do that. Well, as you know, numbers are the universal language, and they carry a vibrational energy that influences your life and the life of others. So when we uncover our unique numbers, what we do you can work, or we can work to align our core energies and create a balanced and centered life. No matter how busy we are, if we spend 5 to 10 minutes to focus and center ourselves through numbers, it can help you enormously. And it can help you from any part of your life, from your love life to your work life to your family life. It's amazing how numbers work, even to reach targets at a business level. And I can tell you because I've been experiencing that in the past. So in the past 3 months. So I'm really happy for that. I'm really grateful. So there are several core numbers in numerology. I'm going to explain a few of them, and we are going to do an exercise regarding to the first one. There's the life path number, which is based on your birthday, and basically this number helps you to understand your purpose and the lessons that you have to learn during this lifetime. Then there is the expression number, which is based on your full name, and it speaks about your talents, abilities, and potential. So you can focus on those specific talents, abilities, and the potential that you currently have to have a more successful life or more centered life. Let's put it in that way. Then there is another number that is your number, which is based on the vowels of your full name, and but basically says is what your soul truly desires. So this is how it works. And then this is based on your personal year number, birth date, and the current year, and shows that the last one is your personal year number, which is based on the birth date and the current year, and shows the theme and energy of your current year. So if you want to go deeply or focus on the present, you can use this personal year number. I'm not really so fan of this one because I like to live in the present moment, so I really don't use this more often, very often. But it's also something that people tends to be very attached to, no? To know what is going to happen during the year, and then you combine this with the zodiac signs, and it's amazing how things can pop and you can learn more from this, right? Now, I want to explain how to calculate your numbers. The life path, the expression number, the source number, and then I'm gonna explain the meaning. We are going to do an exercise to align our core energies, and we are going to do a small meditation. Please remember your core number and remember the specifics of it, because at the end, during the meditation, we are going to use your core number and the specifics of your core number to align ourselves. Okay? So if everybody has a pen and a notebook or something to write, if not, please go and find something to write. So in order for you to calculate your life path number, you need to write down your full birthday. For example, if it's April 15, 1987, you write 04151987. Okay? And I hope you are good at math. If not, please use your cell phone to do the add of your number. Then you have to add each digit together until you get a single number or master number. For example, using this date, April 15, 1987, if you add 0 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7, it gives you 325, right? Then you have to make sure that you come up with one single number. So you add the 3 to the 5, and then you get your life path number at 1 digit, which is in this case, number 8. So I will give you a few minutes in order for you to do this calculation. If someone has any doubt regarding to how to calculate this, let me know. One more minute.
There is a question in the chat on the. Yeah.
I'm going to open it in my cell phone because I cannot see it. Hold on a second. Full name, Jen, answering to your question. If you took your husband's name and then you got married, it's preferably to use your original name, no matter if your status, married status.
You need to reshare your screen.
Yes, I couldn't open it in my cell phone, so I had to go back to that. Thank you. Okay, so thumbs up if everybody has finished with this, please. Good. Okay. Then we will go through the results for the number. I'm just going to share with you how you calculate your expression number. So this expression number is calculated based on the Pythagorean system. So with the alphabet, you start with A with number 1. I will share the screen at the end. And then continue A1, B2, C3, D4, and so on until 9. And then you continue again. Then to get your master number, you add the numbers corresponding to each letter together and reduce to a single digital or master number. And then there's a meaning regarding to this. When you have your number, you discover the meaning. In this case, for example, I'm putting here John Doe. So with the alphabetic from 1 to 9 assigning the name, the number to a specific letter, you add all the numbers and then you get your numerology for John Doe. I'm gonna share with you the numerical value assigned to each letter. If you can see it here, maybe you can take a screenshot of or a picture of each number so you can have it for later. And then I will go back to the other one, okay? We are going to work with the first number, but I want you to understand how this works as well. So this is just for you to know. Okay. So I'm going back. So with your expression number, you if you have the time to do your expression number, you can focus on the talents and abilities that you currently have, and probably change your life path / career a little bit in order to be more self-centered within your life, or add on some of the activities in which you have strong abilities or talents as well. Okay. So this is how the expression number is calculated. So, for example, Jen was asking me which name do you use? So if you have name 1 or 2 names and your surname, you have to use them all, regardless of the marital status. Those names are the ones that were given to you at your birthday, right? So, for example, my husband is Liscano, but I'm Godinez, so I'm always using my birthday surname as well. Another important thing in order for you to do this calculation is that if, for example, in your country you use the surname of your mother and your father, like in my case, you have to use your full name, the complete full name, the one that appears in your passport, your first passport or your first ID. Okay. We are not going to touch this one, just for you to know how it works, but this is just to give a brief description of how numerology works. Then, if you want to calculate your huge number, you have to use only the vowels in your full name and assign the corresponding numbers. So from the alphabet that you saw from A, 1, B, 2, and so on, you answer the vowels and have to reduce the add to a single digit or master number. So in this exercise with John Doe, for example, it's easy because he only has 3 letters. So you identify the vowels, and John is only O, and in Doe is only U and E. So you assign numerical values to the vowels using the chart that I just showed you. And then once you identify which numbers they represent, you add them together. So you have 6 for O, 6 for O, and the other and 5 for the latest. So 6 plus 5 equals to 17. Then you reduce this to a single digit number unless it's a master number, like 11, 22, or 33, because they have different meaning. And then you can find the sole arch number for John Doe. In this case, it's the number 8. In my case, my single digit, I have a master number which is 33. So, which means teaching, I think. So this is something that will show you what do you really want, what do your soul really wants. It's a great guide for your life in all the aspects, to be honest with you. So, what is the meaning of the numbers? If your master number is number 1, it means that you are a person who has to be in a leadership position, that you have to have independence, and at the same time, you are creative. If your number is number 2, it means that you have to work or be on a partnership always. You have to always find the right balance on everything, and you are more aligned towards the sensitivity, right? So you are sensible to others, the others draw your energy, and you get the energy from others as well. So you need to work on making sure that you don't give away too much in terms of that. If your number is number 3, then it means that you have to focus on expressing yourself, that you have to focus on feeling the joy on every single day on things that make you happy, and you get joy through communicating with others, right? So being a speaker, for example, for number 3 it's something that is good for alignment. If you are number 4, it means that you need to have stability. You need to be practical and have discipline. So these are the persons that have to have a plan for everything in order to be self-centered, and normally have a nice routine from which they live their life in order to feel a whole. So having a breakfast that has the right qualities, doing the exercise routine every day in the mornings or in the afternoons, planning ahead the holidays and things like that. If you got the number 5, it means that your life has to be full of freedom, adventure, and change. So, for example, in this case, probably you choose the wrong career. No, you are an accountant, and the accountant is normally straightforward, discipline, practical, and not necessarily adventurer because of the career that this person chose, and has to plan ahead everything because that's the way the accountants work. No, you have deadlines and you have things to do. But if your number is 5, it means that you need to put into your life things that make you feel more free and more adventurous. Not planning your holidays to a place in which you never thought you could visit, no, or do something like do something in your holidays that you never thought you could do. Jump from an airplane, or go to the mountains, or just go to a place and without planning your activities and do something that you normally wouldn't do without an agenda. It's something that is recommended for this type of people. If your number is number 6, it means that your life has to go around responsibility, nurturing, and harmony. So you find joy by taking care of others and nurturing others with your knowledge, and everything has to be in the right place, and you love nature. So if your current life is not in this path, then the intention is for you to focus on this type of things. If your number is number 7,
Mimi,
yes.
there is some questions in the chat if we're working on the soul number or on what specific number we're working on.
The alignment.
The
alignment,
alignment number. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Perfect. Thanks.
So if so,
is that the first one, the birthday?
First one. Yes.
Okay, so that's what we're talking about here. Okay.
Yes, sorry. It's the
And
first
then
one.
the one where we use our name, what is that one? Sorry, I'm confused.
Okay. The one that we use your name.
What do you call that?
Okay.
Expression. Okay.
Yes, the life path number is it's the one we are working on, right?
Okay.
Then expression number is the one that you use your name.
Okay.
Then the soul urge number is
the vowels.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now I've got it.
And I'm putting only for the life purpose.
Okay, life path. Okay, perfect.
Yes, life path. Sorry. Okay. So I was saying that if your life path is for is number 7, it means that on your life path you have to have introspection, spirituality, and wisdom. So in this case, for example, you have to focus on your spirituality and learning more and spend a lot of time seeking your inner growth, right? I don't know if this is yours, Viv. The number 7 that I can. Then sorry. Number 8, it means that you have to seek power, abundance, or achievement in this case. So you have to focus on activities that give you a sense of making progress or reaching targets or being in charge. If your number is the number 9, then it means that you have to you have to focus on compassion, completion, or humanitarianism. So in this case, it means that your life path has to go to help others, right? And in order for you to feel complete, you need to dedicate yourself to the greatest good. Then the master numbers are 11, 22, and 33. If before you doing the last reduction of the number to a 1 digit, you got 11, 22, or 33, then it means that you have a master number on your life path, which means that for 11, for example, you have your life path has to go with intuition, enlightenment, and inspiration. In 22, you are meant to have a global impact. You have a bigger vision, and you are a master of creation. And if you got the 33, then you are a teacher, and you are meant to provide unconditional love to others and spiritual growth. So based on your life path number, you have we have some tips in order to align your core energies, especially when doing the meditation. And this is important because when we are doing the meditation, I want you to focus on your number because we are going to use it. And then we are going to do an affirmation during the meditation. And these are tips in order for you to be more in alignment with your life life path number. So, for example, if your number is 1, one tip that some of the authors mention is that you have to practice daily affirmations. Like, I'm capable of leading and achieving my goals. If your number is 2, meditating with music that calms your nerves and centers your emotions is recommended. If your number is 3, it means that it will help you to, even no matter if you are not in the life path as per your number, if you start writing poetry or painting or asking or doing creative projects that will excite you, will align your core energies to your life path. If your number is 4, normally they mention that you could do things like doing yoga or grounding exercises, so you can connect to earth, going out and spend time in nature. If your number is 5, then they said that as you need to focus on your personal growth, reading books and discovering new perspectives through new learning will help you out to align your core energies. If your number is 6, you need to spend time with people that nurtures you, or the ones that offer you support and encouragement in order for you to grow. If your number is 7, it means that you have to work on your inner peace and introspect more often than others. If your number is 8, practicing visualization techniques and to imagine yourself to be successful and abundant. And in this case, for example, there is an exercise in which you visualize yourself going to using a stair to walk through the stair to reach your targets. Imagine yourself going to that stair and doing the steps, and each time you do the step, reaching one goal. This visualization exercise is really good to achieve your targets. And if your number is number 1, focus on the present moment. So try to practice more use more mindful practices in order to live fully at the present moment. So these are some tips depending on your number for you to align yourself. I think I'm gonna. The last ones are for the master. If one of you two got the master number, then for number 11, one of the main tips that they provide is meditate on your intuition and follow your gut instincts and in order to take decisions. If your number is 22, it's work or have your networks be surrounded by people that are like-minded individuals, like in this forum, right? To expand your influence as well. And number 33 is if as you are a teacher, it's a way to, well, you have to seek mentoring someone that can benefit from your knowledge and your guidance, basically. Okay. So I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna read the questions. Okay. So Lisa, you have a master. Good. Very good. 3 plus 3.
I think I'm also Master Mimi because my birth date comes to 33. So do I leave it at that?
Ah, nice. Very good.
Okay, so it's the same as Lynn.
The same as Lynn. Very good.
And Lisa.
And Lisa. Very good. So Roxana is asking if the soul urge number from the total vowel should not be made into a single digit, or it has to be made to a single digit unless you get a master number 1 1 2 2 3 3. So if before putting it doing the final add to a single digit. When you have 2 digits, if the 2 digits are 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, then you keep the master number instead. So it's a lot of information to take on in one single session, but and this is more to learn than to practice, but that's why we are going to have this small meditation in order for us to try to put it into practice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to relax. Okay, and after relaxing and doing some breathing exercises, I'm going to ask you to visualize your number glowing in your favorite color. And after that, I'm going to ask you to do one affirmation. And then to connect with your inner power, I'm going to ask you to focus on something from the tips that I mentioned, like if, for example, if your number has to do with teaching. So imagine yourself in an environment in which you are the master teaching someone on nature or things like that, in order for you to align yourself. And then we will spend a few minutes just feeling the energy of the number, and we will be back to the room. This is a small meditation, so I'm hoping that we have time to share, and then I'm going to answer the questions that I have on the chat. Okay? So, good. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably with your spine straight and feet firmly planted on the ground. If you haven't done this yet, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your lungs expand fully. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Repeat this process 3 times, allowing your body to relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your lungs expand fully, and exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension. One more time. Take a deep breath into your nose, feeling your lungs fully expand, and exhale slowly to your mouth, letting go of any tension. Now, visualize your number glowing in front of you in your favorite color. See your number pulsing with light, radiating warmth, and filling the space around you. Imagine it is expanding until you are completely surrounded by this energy. Focus on your number's qualities. If your number is 1, feel the spark of leadership ignite in your heart. If your number is 2, feel the balance surrounded. If your number is 3, feel the joy of communicating with like-minded individuals like you. If your number is 4, remember how good makes you feel to, to do your daily routines and be grateful for that. If your number is 5, imagine the last time that you were having holidays in a place that you didn't know. And have that sense of adventure present at all times. If your number is 6, sense waves of nurturing energy wrapping around you. If your number is 7, look inside of you and think about all the aspects that make you feel a whole. If your number is 8, remember the last time that you achieved something and try to mirror that sensation. If your number is 9, make a prayer for all of those that are suffering. If your number is 11, look around and see which things are making you feel inspired. If your number is 22, visualize all the people that is in this session and acknowledge the impact that this practice has in others. If your number is 33, feel the unconditional love from the people in this session. Now, imagine a beam of light connecting your number to the center of the earth below and the universe above. Feel this connection stabilizing and grounding you, linking you to infinite wisdom and strength. Now, repeat after me this affirmation. I am grounded, stable, and secure. My foundation supports my growth. I am aligned with the vibration of my number. Its wisdom guides me, its energy centers me, and its light empowers me. One more time. I am aligned with the vibration of your number. Its wisdom guides me, its energy centers me, and its light empowers me. One more time. I am aligned with the vibration of my number. Its wisdom guides me, its energy centers me, and its light empowers me. When you are ready, slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes. Feel centered, empowered, and ready to embrace your path. Welcome back.